Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. Hope you all doing well. And welcome back again in another weekly market outlook. And I hope last week was pretty good for all of you, and the week before was amazing. So let's look at the market for this week. What we're gonna see this week. Okay. So if anyone want to join us, simply head to the techtradingacademy.com for membership, for group membership, or for one-on-one training. Head to the techtradingacademy.com. Select the levels, whichever you want, group training, group membership, or one-on-one training. Or if you are not prepared to join us, still looking for something like info, just head to the main page. You're gonna see over there a form. Just fill that form and send that form to me for further information. Okay, and the most important thing is to follow me on social sites. All right, for social sites, what you need to do, you just need to head to the techtradingacademy.com, type it over there, wave trader, and you're gonna see my image over there, my picture over there. Click on the ideas and look at the signature box for social sites, for social links. Yeah, why it is important to follow me on these social sites? Because I update ideas on these social sites for my followers. All right. Okay, so if you are not having access to TradingView, but you are having access to to Facebook, Telegram is the quickest way to be notified for the updates regarding for the previous ideas or the trades or the waves, the wave we are looking for, the setups we are looking for. So Telegram is the quick and best way where you can track the history as well. You can look at the previous charts as well, and you can get update with that with of that chart as well. So quick channel is the Telegram, and and the trading view as well. Trading view is the best, I mean, a platform as well for following for understanding the previous chart and their updates, what we were looking for in past and what price is doing currently and what price gonna do in future. All right, so for YouTube, look at the signature box. There gonna be a website for joining us, YouTube link, Twitter link, all right, Facebook, Instagram, and Telegram. Just try to hit the follow button over there on this site so that you can get the updates. All right. Now let's move on to the market. What we can see this week. All right. So you guys know that dollar index. Okay, we were looking for dollar last week. We were looking for dollar index to go down. Okay, before that week we were looking for dollar index to go up for one more bullish wave on the dollar index. So we got bullish wave, and last week we got the bullish wave and bearish wave for short term. If you guys know that what we were looking for last week on the dollar index. All right, so dollar index is moving the way we were looking for last week. Nothing new over there on the dollar index. So you guys just need to update yourself for this week. Okay, for longer term, you guys know that what is the longer term view. Okay, longer term view is to go back up. Okay, but price always forms corrections. Okay, so you need to look for it to give you a correction before you guys see continuation for upside. Okay, that's what I'm showing you since for a while. Okay, give us a head and shoulder formation, another correction at this area, bigger correction, yeah, and at least weekly correction, and continue for upside. Okay, so on chart for current trade, that's what you guys need to look for. So last week I will show you on lower time frame. Okay, this trade you are looking for. If you guys not gonna get that trade, that wave, then before you look for buy on the DXY, make sure you guys watch this pattern for this week. Okay, you guys watch this pattern for this week before you start to buy the DXY. All right, simple flat formation. Okay, go down, hold that bottom, and then you guys start to continue for upside. All right, at least at that bottom. But before you trade on this move, okay, I'm showing you this. Watch this trade. Yeah, break bottom, continue to the downside. All right, so this place, that area, that bottom, gonna be crucial this week. Okay, where we can see pattern formation. Okay, this area going to be crucial for this week. If going to break down, watch for continuation, stay in, yeah, for more downside, and let the bigger correction appear, which I have just shown you on the weekly time frame. Okay, so what I have shown you last week, I have shown you this correction, if you guys remember. Okay, watch for that correction to break up for one more up leg and then reversal. So you guys having breakout, you got the breakout, simple ABC move, one more up, break up, you see that? And after that, you got the stronger impulsive move. All right, and you got the lower degree correction. You got another lower degree correction. Because you have to be into those trades already from the top if you guys understand the last weekly market outlook. Okay, if you are not in, just watch for another correction. Okay, like the previous corrections. You see that previous corrections? Previous correction, watch it to break down. And that bottom, this bottom, okay? Watch that bottom to break down. If you're going to be aggressive to the downside, stay into that trade. Not take off your profit, watch it. Price action, look for buy. Okay, that's your trade setups for this week on this chart. All right. Okay, just first of all, you guys need to look for the continuation to the downside. Okay, we are not looking for, you know, without a valid bigger degree correction for upside on the XY. All right. Okay, so that's your dollar index and Euro USD. Both are same chart. Okay, last week I have shown you, this flat formation as well, if you guys remember that. Yeah, by the way, we were looking for it to break down, form new low, and then go back up. Similar like the DXY. Okay, form new low and then go back up, give us a correction, and keep pushing for upside. Okay, that pattern I have shown you last week, if you guys remember that. Okay, so price just hold that bottom and went up aggressively from that bottom. Okay, and I have shown you this pattern flat formation as well, if you guys remember that. All right, so what you guys need to do this week, same like the DXY. Okay, so for the bigger view, for the bigger view, there's, as I was showing you since last couple of weeks, there should be a correction. Okay, and then drop, head and shoulder formation. Okay, simple and easy. So you guys are getting a correction. Okay, last week I have shown you this pattern formation as well. Okay, so this week, this flat formation gonna be crucial. Okay, I will show you on lower time frame. Okay, first of all, you already need to be into that trade because there was a solid price action, and I have shown you last week this price action example by showing you that part of the chart. If you guys do remember that, if you understand, if you know that, you guys already need to be into that trade from that bottom. Okay, I have shown you the example. Yeah, there. All right, so one more drop, that move, one more drop. Okay, and solid price action. So if you manage to get into that trade, buy from the bottom, good work, guys. You are understanding, you are learning something, you are doing well. If not, all right, watch for another correction. Okay, watch for another correction. Short-term trade. Okay, short-term trade, watch for this to break up, this area, that place. Okay, if you see that it is breaking up aggressively, stay into that trade. You are going up. Okay, you are going up. The trade I'm showing you on the Euro USD for 120, 122, 123 areas, you are having that trade. Okay, if you don't see that break up, take off your small profit. All right, take off your small profit. Watch for first impulse, correction, and sell the Euro USD for more downside. Okay, and watch this flat channel to break down and continuation for the downside. I will draw some arrows on that chart, then you guys gonna start you guys gonna understand that what I'm talking about. All right, then watch this trade from that area. Okay, continuation on the Euro USD for more downside. Okay, that area, that place. Okay, watch for this to break up. If going to break up, stay into that trade. Once you guys gonna see that bigger correction, we're gonna start to sell the Euro USD again to the downside for longer term. Euro USD has to go down for longer term. Euro USD is not going beyond the 125 area for longer term. It will go down. Yeah, the ranges on the Euro USD gonna be 125 to 105 in longer term for a couple of years. All right. Okay, so watch for this week that short-term trade, okay, which is just happening over there. Flag is just breaking over there and going to continue, and watch that to break up. If going, stay in. If not, take off your profit, go for that short-term trade and watch this to break down. Okay, if breaking down, stay into that trade. If not breaking down, again take off your profit, look for one more up move and bigger daily correction for downside. Okay, that's what you need to look for on the Euro USD for this week. Okay, and dollar chief, same formation. Okay, so we are not looking for the dollar chief to continue to keep pushing for upside. Okay, we are looking for it to go down, reversal. Okay, so this move is not there anymore. You guys don't need to look for that trade. If something is going to happen here, I mean, the pattern is going to get a bigger one and going to stay into a continuation formation, I'll update about that. Okay, so far currently you guys don't need to look for that trade. There is no continuation on the dollar chief right now. So what you guys need to look for, this formation. Okay, price didn't hit that top. This pattern did not, continue and turn down. Okay, so watch that bottom for this week. Okay, watch that bottom, short-term buy, and then sell from that top, this flat formation, and continuation to the downside. Yeah, so price can break down from that bottom, this bottom, and can keep pushing for the downside. If it is not going to give you any price action at that area and going to break down, then what you guys need to look for before you sell into the dollar chief, watch for a correction and then go to the sell side, then trigger the sell. Okay, there's going to be a big potential on the dollar chief. All right, so let it break down, let it correct, and then trade to the downside. Okay, if you don't see flat formation, then at least watch this correction before you guys trade. So this week, this pair gonna be within the correction. Okay, a correction or either flat formation or breakdown and then correction. So you're not gonna get big trade on this pair. All right, yes, but there are going to be a big trade on this pair in coming days. Okay, so big trade, that kind of big trade. All right, so if you guys remember that last time, the last trade, this last move. All right, so this trade, this wave, you're going to get a lot of chances to sell the dollar chief once that wave going to start to continue to the downside. Dollar chief. And let's move on to the others now. Okay, that's the dollar, and we're gonna have many good trades set up, which are setting up for the dollar in coming days. All right, and by the way, I have forget to show you the main page on the techtradingacademy.com. Those guys who even don't follow me on the trading view, potential upcoming setups gonna be over there on the home page of the techtradingacademy.com. Okay, oil still there. We are still looking for the oil to go back up. All right, and let me refresh that. Oil to go up, and dollar CAD still a high potential trade setup, and And you're gonna see, you know, upcoming trade setup here on the main page, on the trading view, on the, sorry, techtradingacademy.com. I mean, if you forget to follow me on the other social sites, then you're gonna see all those setups here. Yeah, gold, we are looking for up, gold up, and dollar yen go down. Okay, so high potential setup, dollar yen go down, and a couple of others as well if you're gonna look at that main page. Yeah, so euro yen is already going down, pound chief already going down. All right, so potential setup on the home page on the techtradingacademy.com. Okay, so this trade also going to be a big trade, and dollar yen. All right, let me look at the oil, and then we're gonna I'm gonna show you the other potential setup. Okay, so oil, one more up move, one more buy. All right, so this move. Okay, if you are already into that buy from the bottom, good work. Watch it to continue for upside. If you are not into that trade, then short them sell on the oil. Okay, 1 hour time frame, short them sell. Once oil gonna form new low, watch it to continue for upside from the bottom. Okay, this short them sell, you guys can see that simple ABC move. Okay, correction, that short them, one more drop. New low, right? New low. Watch it to break up aggressively. Continuation formation and up to the $90. Okay, this pattern needs to break up for continuation to the upside up to the $90. Okay, you can trade within that pattern for short term as well. All right, so these are your trades. All right, these are your trades. Okay, another short term sell. And from bottom, rise aggressively. Okay, if you're gonna look at the oil chart, oil idea, you're gonna see what you need to look for on lower time frame, on 15-minute time frame before you buy. Okay, that's what you need to look for. This is 15-minute time frame. Once price gonna form new low, watch for that, trigger the trade, watch for continuation, more upside. Okay, so price did not continue from that area. Price turned down from that pattern trend line, so we are still within the correction. Okay, so that's what you need to watch from the bottom. Okay, so we are still having, yeah, that pattern. All right, a descending wedge, descending continuation wedge, trend continuation wedge. All right, so watch for the oil to continue. Good trade setup on the oil, and here we got the dollar yen. Hope you guys are following me on the dollar yen closely. Okay, so last week what I said. All right, so amazing pair. All right, so I have posted that chart. I have updated that chart during the week in the weekly market outlook. I was showing you one more potential upside on this pair. So we have seen that, but we haven't seen that all the way up to the top. All right, so which wave I was saying last week? That one more up move. Okay, so we haven't seen that all the way up to that top. Yeah, so we are already holding sells on the dollar yen. All right. Okay, so we are already holding sells from top on the dollar yen, and I hope those guys who are following me on the dollar yen, they are also holding their sell from the dollar yen. Dollar yen. Okay, so you just look at these charts. You're gonna see, you're gonna understand, you're gonna learn something. All right. So yeah, those who are following me since last couple of years, they understood that chart within a year, or within a couple of months. By looking at these previous charts, you're gonna understand how this chart, how we were looking for on these potential waves, and how that chart was moving within couple of minutes. Okay, you're gonna understand that within a couple of minutes. So always look at the previous charts. You're gonna learn something. All right. Okay, so that's the daily correction, guys. This week you need to look for it to continue for more downside. big trade. Okay, it is a big trade again, the way you guys have seen that big trade from the bottom. Okay, you guys have seen that big trade from the bottom on the dollar yen. Many of you guys, took that trade. So similar way, this trade is a big trade again. Okay, so this is not there anymore. We are not looking for. This is the move we are looking for. All right, that's the wave you guys need to catch on the dollar yen. So you have to be into that trade already. You see that I have even updated that chart when that correction was appearing over there. Okay, so we sold at that area from that top when price was, keep pushing for upside. Okay, you see that? That was the updated chart, clearly showing that, breakdown of that corrective uptrend. Yeah, breakdown of that corrective uptrend. Okay, this corrective uptrend. Sell the breakout. So hope you guys are already into that trade. Yeah, if not into that trade, try to follow me on social sites so that you guys can catch these moves. Okay, we sold exactly from that high breakout. Okay, so what you guys need to do for this week, you guys need to watch for another correction. Okay, if you see that correction, sell. All right, this correction, the correction which is just trying to develop over there. Okay, if you are not into that trade, watch for this correction for this week and simple sell the breakdown. Okay, so you're gonna see more corrections once price gonna start to continue to the downside. Okay, if you don't understand, don't know how these charts moves, how this price chart moves, as I said, look at the previous charts. Okay, look at the previous charts, you're gonna understand that. Okay, so when we were looking for reversal from the bottom, all updates are there. Okay, look at the all updates. Okay, correction and continuation. Okay, correction and continuation. You see that? Correction and continuation, correction and continuation. Okay, so you just need to repeat these steps, the steps you have done there at the current price. Corrections, continuation, corrections, continuations. So I can see that many people learning this technique, learning the way we trade on trading view, they are trying to analyze the market the way we do. It's easy, it's really easy. You guys can easily predict the next move, next wave. Okay, so I'm going to show you again lower time frame. You see that this correction which is just developing over there. Okay, this correction can get bigger the way you guys have seen the previous one. Right, this correction. All right, that correction got a bigger one and broken down from that area, right, and keep pushing for the downside. So all these are corrections. Okay, this correction again can get bigger. If going to get bigger, perfect. Going to get down. Okay, so sell the breakdown. Okay, if not going to get bigger and going to get up, all right, going to rise correctively like that. Okay, going to come close to that area again. So sell it. Don't go for buy on the dollar yen. Sell it. There is a sell setup on the dollar yen. Don't go for buy. There is no buy setup on the dollar yen. If you're buying the dollar yen, make sure you buy carefully the dollar yen. All right. Okay, I'm going to show you again which wave we are looking for now. I'm going to show you just for your knowledge. Okay, so this wave we are looking for. Okay, that wave. This wave. Okay, this wave is no more. From bottom, we're gonna watch this trade. Okay, bottom, we're gonna watch it to continue. Yeah, we're gonna watch it to continue back to that top. Okay, so far this is your trade, and it will take some time. That way will take some time. You guys are not gonna get that way within couple of days. It will take some time, couple of weeks. All right, so that's your trade. And silver, just simply buy the silver at the bottom without any problem. You guys don't need to do a lot of analysis on the silver. Okay, that's what we are looking for. This is our wave. Okay, this is the trade you guys need to look for. Okay, it is at the bottom again. Just simply look for buy. There is no sell setup. Don't look at the sell side on the silver. Okay, so same formation. You can see over there last time which formation, the formation we have seen. Okay, I'm showing you same formation again. All right, so this is your impulsive move. This is your correction. Okay, and watch this correction to break up and continue. Yeah, the way this move appeared over there. Yes, more upside. Continuation back to the $20 area. Okay, back to that $20 area. So just simply that area, $20. Just simply buy the silver. High probability trade. Yeah, this is high probability trade and less risk. Okay, there is less risk, and probabilities are very high, but potential is not. You guys can see that potential is not so huge. All right, why not so huge? Because price can go up and can get down again. Okay, and I mean can stay within that correction for a while before you guys see that big up move. All right, okay, so potential only gonna be high over there. Then if you are going to hold that trade for very longer term, yeah, very longer term. All right, yeah, definitely silver gonna go beyond the $20 area very soon. It will go beyond that $20 area. It is about to pop up. Silver is about to pop up. Okay, and dollar CAD. Last week, I was asking you to look for price section at that top and look for sell the dollar CAD. Okay, and the dollar CAD, this wave. Okay, that move. For this week, watch it to break down. You don't have setup on the dollar CAD for buy. All right, you don't have setup on the dollar CAD for buy. If you're gonna buy, make sure you're buying, with open mind. You understand what you are doing if you are buying the dollar CAD at that top. Okay, make sure you understand before you buy the dollar CAD for upside. Dollar CAD has to get down. It has to break down. Okay, so this correction, okay, which is just developing over there. Okay, so simply sell the breakdown. Okay, simply sell the breakdown. If you guys don't see breakdown, it is not going to break down and going for another short-term up move. Okay, like one more up move. Okay, look for it to reverse. Look for sell. Once price gonna form new high, there is no buy setup. If you are buying the dollar CAD, make sure you buy carefully. We are not looking for the dollar CAD to go far away. Okay, we are looking for it to go down, within this pattern, and it will fall. All right, it will fall. Okay, so this week, breakdown of that 1 hour flag and continuation to the downside. Simple and easy. If you don't see that breakdown and price is just going for another up move, one more up move. Okay, don't care about that. Look for the dollar CAD to sell. So you are looking for something like 500 pips, all right, 800 pips, 500 pips, or 1000 pips trade. Okay, you are not looking for 10 pip, 20 pip, or 30 pip trade. You are looking for wave. All right, big wave. Okay, like that kind of wave. All right, so if you are not looking for wave and you are looking for small move, yeah, definitely short-term buy gonna be over there for you. So look for short-term buy. So a dollar and Kiwi dollar. Okay, so last week what I have shown you, this triangle. Okay, now you are getting ready for that triangle. Okay, that triangle. What I have said last week, if you guys remember, what I have said last week, one more drop. Okay, so you guys have seen that one more drop. Okay, there you got that one more drop, and after that, reversal. Okay, what I have said after that, once price is going to form new low, break below, look for it to go back up, reversal. Okay, now you are having one more up move from the bottom. I mean, the good price action from the bottom on the Kiwi dollar. Okay, for this week, which trade you guys need to look for? This is your trade. Okay, that's your trade. No sell on the Kiwi dollar. Don't look for sell. If you are selling, you're only gonna get small money, couple of pips, and then price gonna start to continue for the upside. Okay, it is at the bottom. Make sure you trade to the downside. You sell the Kiwi dollar carefully. Okay, so watch for that trade, this move. Okay, this move to complete, and once price gonna come close to that top or this trend line, watch it to break up. Okay, I'm going to draw. Okay, first impulse, your correction. Watch for another impulse. Watch for correction. Watch for another impulse. Watch for a correction. Watch for another impulse. Okay, that's how your wave gonna complete back to that top. Okay, so here you got the correction. Okay, correction is just trying to develop over there. Yeah, that correction can get a bigger. Okay, can get bigger and can test that bottom all the way back to that bottom. Okay, so this is your setup. Buy. Okay, if you are not into the buy already from the bottom, okay, then look for this to break up and continue. Or if you don't see that breakout and price is going to test the bottom again. Okay, buy the Kiwi from the bottom. All right, so first of all, look for this to aggressively break up to this week. Yeah, all right, today or tomorrow, break up, buy. If you don't see that breakup, aggressive breakup. All right, you see that aggressive breakup, breakdown. Sorry, yeah. Okay, if you see that, all right. If you don't see that, learn first. Learn before you trade on these strong breakouts. Learn how to look at them before you put live money. Okay, learn that. Okay, strong breakout. Okay, strong breakout, buy, watch for another correction, buy, watch for another correction, and keep buying. All right, so if you don't see that strong breakout, let the correction get bigger, 100% retracement of that move, that bottom or double bottom, buy. All right, so look for Kiwi dollar to go back up. And this pair, same again. Okay, so what I have said last week, I hope you guys remember that. Okay, short-term trades. Okay, short-term trades. Short-term trades. All right, and short-term trade to the downside with the previous trend. Yeah, so short-term sell, short-term sell, short-term sell. And from bottom, look for the aggressive impulsive move. Okay, if you're gonna look at the previous weekly market outlook, you're gonna see that's what I have shown you last week. All right, price is doing exactly what I have just shown you last week on this pair. All right, so what you guys need to do for this week, watch it to continue for upside, not for downside. Okay, so what you guys are looking for, bullish wave. All right. Okay, so if you're gonna look at these updates, these chart updates, okay, the Australian dollar and US dollar, you're gonna understand how we were trading. You're gonna understand how we were trading on the Aussie dollar, US dollar since last couple of weeks in our room. Okay, if you're gonna look at these charts. All right, now what is next? This is your next step. Okay, watch bottom. For price action, okay, you got this nice impulsive move. You are having a correction or sharp correction back to the bottom for this move. Okay, now that's your move. Okay, that move could be a corrective or stronger impulsive move which can break up and can reverse all the way back to the top. All right, so what you guys need to do, just simply Okay, downside is not there. If you guys are selling the Australian dollar, US dollar for further downside, make sure you trade carefully. There should be a correction, a valid correction for move downside. You guys don't have that. Okay, what it can do, it can slightly break below that bottom. Okay, we are not looking for that bottom to break down, for the price to break down that bottom. It can break down, but again can reverse. All right, it can again can go back up. So this is the trade you guys need to look for rather than this trade. All right, so what you guys need to look for correction, I'm going to show you on lower time frame. Okay, so correction is slightly sharp over there. Okay, and another correction, one more drop. Okay, it can test that bottom, double bottom. This correction can come all the way up to the bottom. All right, and can test that bottom and can start to rise. If you guys don't see that move at all, price is not going to hit that bottom, then simply watch this trend line to break up aggressively. All right, so if you see that, you can buy and you can look for it to continue for more upside. If you don't see that stronger breakout, price is going to get down, testing that bottom, watch for that bottom for buy. All right, so watch for that bottom for buy. There going to be a good potential on the Aussie dollar and US dollar for upside. All right, there going to be good potential for Aussie dollar and US dollar for upside. That's your Australian dollar. Yeah, it can. We are looking for this pair. We are looking for three pairs to reverse. Okay, make sure if you are looking for continuation on these three pairs, you are trading carefully. Okay, we are looking for the dollar CAD to reverse, Kiwi dollar to reverse, and Aussie dollar to reverse. Okay, if you are buying the dollar CAD, make sure you trade carefully. Okay, you are buying the dollar CAD, and if you are selling the Australian dollar and US dollar for more downside, make sure you trade carefully. If you are selling the Kiwi dollar and US dollar for the downside, make sure you trade carefully. All right, okay, there's gonna be a reversal soon. And the pound dollar. All right, so I hope you guys remember what I have said last week on this pair. Okay, I have shown you this part of the chart. Okay, I was asking you to look for that to break up aggressively. If you see that breakout, buy. If you don't see that breakout, let the price break down, let the price form new low, and look for buy from the bottom. All right, so you guys can see that there wasn't breakup. Okay, there was a breakdown, clear breakdown. You guys did not see that breakup for upside. Okay, there wasn't breakdown. Okay, so new low and reversal on the pound dollar. I hope you guys listened to me last week and you are already into that trade from bottom on the pound dollar. All right, so that's what you are having right now. Okay, so first of all, watch this correction to break up and reversal all the way back to the top. I'm going to show you the past chart again so that you guys can understand that what this pair can do in longer term. And you are ready for that. Okay, if pound dollar is going to go back up for longer term, there's going to be a good trade setup up to $1.50, $1.60. Yeah. Okay, this chart. There's gonna be a good trade either way this pair is going. If this pair is going to get done, okay, why I'm showing you that one more drop. Okay, why I'm showing you that drop? The reason is that you guys got just a couple of months from the the Brexit side, yeah, in 2019 they're gonna get the final decision. The 2 years period is going to expire in 2019, in March 2019. Yeah, almost 8 or 9 months are just left. 8 or 9 months are just left. Okay, so both way it can go. If it is going to go down, there's going to be a big trade for the downside. If going to go back up, there's going to be a good trade for upside. Yeah, so how you guys going to know about that, which way you need to trade? All right, so for this move you guys need to watch that bigger correction, okay, and then drop. Currently you don't have that correction. Okay, so what we are having a reversal formation at this area. All right, so we are looking for this move, not that correction. Okay, this move. So on lower time frame, this move is already there on lower time frame. Yeah, so if you guys listened to me last week, you guys already need to be into the buy side from that bottom. If you manage to get into the buy, perfect. Just simply watch it to break up. All right, this channel to break up, more correction, more upside, more correction, keep buying the pound dollar up to the top. All right, okay, if you don't see that breakup, price is just going to complete that move. Yeah, last week I have shown you this example with so much detail. Okay, price is just doing exactly what I have just shown you last week. Okay, what I said, yeah, breakdown. Okay, if you're gonna see breakdown, watch for that move from the bottom. Okay, which appeared over there, and then correction. You guys are having correction now. Okay, now watch for this to break down. Yeah, if you see that breakdown, stay in. If you don't see that breakdown, take off your small profit. Okay, take off your small profit, go for that short-term trade. Once price is going to form new low, repeat the previous steps again from the bottom. All right, so this short-term trade, okay, completion of that short-term trade, then look for that short-term trade, and then again repeat these steps again at this area. Once price is going to form new low for it to go back up. Okay, this is a pattern which gonna break to the upside very soon. All right, so watch this correction to break up and continuation this week. Okay, so good trade. I'll try my best to post idea on this chart or update this chart. All right, if I'll see it is ready to take on. All right, and the gold still a buy. Short-term setup gonna be over there for sell on the gold, but look for it to go back up. Buy setup. Okay, look for sell on the dollar. Sell the dollar wherever you see, mostly on major pairs. Okay, look for this to go back up. That trade, that's your trade. All right, so as I said last week, there is no sell setup for longer term or medium term on gold. If you guys are selling the gold for medium term or longer term, make sure you trade carefully. All right, okay, so at least you guys need to wait for that correction before you sell the gold. All right, you see these corrections? Yeah, you see that correction? All right, so this correction should be over there again. That kind of correction should be over there again. Okay, or that kind of correction should be over there again if you want to sell the gold for medium term or longer term to the downside. Okay, so you guys don't need to look for that trade. All right, or you guys don't need to look for gold to keep pushing for the downside. This is not going to happen. Okay, this is not going to happen. So what we are looking for, what is going to happen? Okay, this move, that wave. This is the wave you guys need to look for. All right, so I'm going to show you lower time frame, what you guys need to look for on lower time frame. Okay, so you guys have seen that one more drop. Okay, I have shown you that wave last week as well, and this pattern formation as well if you look at the previous weekly market outlook. Okay, so I have shown you that pattern formation. All right, so what you guys need to do, same again like the pound dollar. All right, so watch this correction to break up aggressively. First of all, okay, if you see that break up, buy. All right, this correction, break up, buy. Watch for another correction, buy. All right, if you don't see that break up, short them sell, let the price go down for one more drop. All right, one more drop like that one. Okay, you see that correction? Yeah, this correction and drop after that correction. Okay, so similar drop at this area, and from bottom, watch for first impulse correction, buy here. Once you're gonna see that impulse, buy after the correction. All right, that's the pattern you're gonna see. Yeah, you're gonna see break up there, or you're gonna see impulsive move from the bottom, correction and reversal all the way back to the top on the gold. Okay, there's gonna be a good opportunity on the gold for reversal. Euro yen. All right, so you are still seller on the euro yen. Okay, so last week I was showing you breakdown of that pattern. All right, so if you guys remember, then you guys already need to be into that trade. All right, so the updates are there. Okay, you have seen that pattern. Okay, broken down. Okay, one more up move. All right, up move, broken down. Okay, all right, so here you guys are having same pattern. Yeah, this pattern. This is 60-minute, but the pattern here, which is just developing over there, is a bigger degree, like 4-hour time frame formation. Okay, so still you guys are seller on the euro yen. Okay, there is no buy setup. Don't look for buy on the euro yen. If you are trading for buy on the euro yen, make sure you trade carefully. Okay, so you see that correction. Okay, this correction is just getting bigger. Okay, you are looking for continuation to the downside, continuation of that wave, complete that wave. All right, at that bottom or form new low. All right, so if you are buying the euro yen, make sure guys you are trading carefully. Okay, so which trade you guys are looking for? I'm going to show you the example. Okay, you have seen that correction, yeah. Okay, you have seen that correction. Okay, after that correction you have seen that move. All right, yes, after that correction you have seen that move. Okay, and after that wave you have seen that correction. Okay, this is the correction which is just developing over there, same correction like the previous one. Okay, and this is the trade you are looking for. All right, at this area, correct continuation. That's your trade for this week. Okay, I'm going to show you lower time frame so that you guys can understand that where you need to look for sell or buy. Okay, this pattern can change into another pattern formation like flat formations. All right, so far watch, let me show you the lower time frame. All right, so watch that top, this top. All right, so watch that top, higher high, that's your trade. Okay, and once price is going to come close to that trend line, watch for it to break down and continuation to the downside. All right, so that pattern. All right, that pattern. So if you guys don't see that breakdown, going for another up move, take off your profit, sell it again. All right, okay, so higher high and breakdown. Okay, but this pattern which we are having right now on the euro yen, this pattern can turn into another one. Okay, so it can turn into this shape, this formation, but on bigger time frame. All right, you see that flat formation? Okay, it can turn into that formation as well. So if so, stay short. All right, so it can test that bottom, can get back again, and then can continue to the downside. Alright, so flat formation for more downside. So stay short. I hope you guys already holding that short from that high, because I was showing you this trade way before, yeah, when price was here at this area. I was showing you this trade when price was at this area at that bottom. I was showing that trade, that wave at that time. Yeah, I was, when price was at that bottom, I was asking to look for that bigger correction, short term buy. Once price gonna complete that move, look for sell. Yeah, I have shown you these breakout, ask you to look for these breakouts as well for the downside. Hope you guys are listening to me, making money. All right, so stay short. Pound yen, stay short. All right, so for this week, you guys just need to look for it to go down for one more move. But next week, I will show you the bigger image. So the bigger image is still same. Bigger image is not going to change on this pair. But this week, you guys need to look for, let me show you the chart. All right, so this move, this wave to complete. All right, complete that wave. All right, complete that wave. Break down, form new low. All right, so completion that wave. Okay, so where you guys need to look for entry for this week. Watch for this pattern to change, this formation to change. Currently, price is just trying to break down that correction and going to continue. Yeah, if you are going to sell at the current price, make sure you understand that what you are doing. Okay, it is not at a good place to trigger the sell. All right. Okay, you can't sell that breakout. If so, you're not gonna get a good potential. You're gonna get worse risk reward ratio. Okay, so better to let the price go back up. All right, form new high or test that top and then look for it to go down. All right, or watch it to continue to the downside. Okay, you guys already need to be into that trade from that high. All right, continuation. So flat, the ABC move or flat formation, same like the euro yen. Okay, and then continuation to the downside. Okay, so that's what you need to look for on the pound yen. All right, so platinum, buy. All right, so the charts I'm showing you, these are high potential trade setups. High potential trade setups. Don't miss this move. All right, so this trade. Okay, so showing you again for your memory what we are looking for. Okay, that was the last time, just for your memory. Because people forget, so it's really important to let them know what was the last time and what is the next what is the next time. All right, so sell from the high, yeah, and these two waves completed, bullish from the bottom and bearish from the high. Okay, now you are having buy setup again at the bottom. All right, that bearish is just completed. Okay, from that top. Now this is your move. Okay, you see that short-term move also completed that bottom, showing you these all trades in weekly market outlook, guys, all there in the previous weekly market outlook. Okay, now this is your move. All right, that move, we are anticipating like that move, aggressive, go back up within days. All right, within days. Don't you know, rise correctively. Okay, so it is falling correctively. You can see over there. Yeah, it is falling correctively. So this corrective move is about to finish, is about to end. So what you guys need to look for, buy at the bottom. All right, so look for buy at the bottom. This correction is just developing over there. We'll show you lower time frame. Okay, correction to break up, go back up, break up, and continue. All right, so watch this correction to break up. All right, this correction, that correction can keep pushing all the way back to the bottom. All right, can test that bottom. If so, watch this. All right, watch this. If you see that, if you see that, if you see that at this area, buy. Buy, yeah, and look for correction, buy more. All right, so CAD Chief is just keep pushing for the downside. Okay, now what you guys need to do, you guys need to look for it to go back up. All right, for longer term, it is just keep pushing for the downside. Okay, so that's your next move. All right, that's your next move. Let it complete that bearish wave. Short-term trade gonna be with the previous trend, continuation with the previous trend. All right, so if you guys see that correction, short-term sell and then buy. Okay, CAD Chief is about to hit the bottom where we were looking for last time. All right, at that bottom we were looking for buy. All right, so we were looking for that move. Now look for it to go back up again from the previous bottom. All right, and EuroCAD to break down. All right, so EuroCAD is going up again. All right, so we are still looking for it to go down. Yeah, so short term still bullish. EuroCAD is short term still bullish. Okay, we are looking for it to go down all the way back to the bottom. This is the way we are looking for. You all guys know that the longer term view on the EuroCAD. Okay, I'm going to show you that again. Okay, we are looking for it to go down all the way back to the bottom. So short term, it is still short term bullish, very short term for one or two moves. Okay, what it can do, it can give you another correction and can go back up for short term. Okay, new high can appear over there. All right, new high. All right, so you can trade even on that move, but make sure before you trade on that move, you see this correction. All right, you see that correction before you trade. If you don't see that correction and price is just going to break down aggressively to the downside, okay, so sell it. Sell it. Sell the EuroCAD. And Pound Chief. All right, so Pound Chief is in a bigger flat formation correction. All right, so we were looking for it to reverse from that top. Actually, people start to frustrate too early. That's the problem. You know, if you post the chart right now, people want moves within a couple of minutes, even within a couple of seconds. They don't give time to the market. Market wants time. Market needs time. If you don't give enough time to the market, how are you gonna get money? Okay, so this correction which is just developing over there, okay, breakdown and continuation to the downside on the Pound Chief. All updates are there, guys. If you want to look at the updates, just look at that. Okay, so what you need to look for, weekly chart is also there. So still you are in the downtrend. Okay, you are still within the big fall which is just happening over there. All right, so on the daily time frame, there's going to be a short-term trade setup for this week. All right, and short-term setup is look for it to go back up. All right, so last week I was showing you, this triangle formation, breakdown and continuation to the downside. Okay, so short-term buy this move. Watch for short-term buy at this area. Okay, so this move should be corrective, shouldn't be aggressive. If you guys see that move again, this corrective up move, yeah, take off your profit and look for it to go down. All right, look for it to go down at this area. Okay, sell it. You can buy for that short term for short term for this week within that correction. Okay, if you don't see that as a corrective wave and price is going to rise aggressively, watch for another flag, add more for upside. Watch for another flag and add for more upside on the pound chief up to the top. Okay, I'll try my best to update the pound chief. Euro pound. Alright, so euro pound still there where we left it last week. Okay, price within the correction. Okay, what I have shown you last week, this pattern formation. Okay, then draw from the top. So what you guys need to look for, all right, watch top to break up, all right, completion of that move. Let me show you. I think I have a daily chart on this pair as well. All right, so this bearish move needs to complete, a bullish move needs to complete. All right, so it is rising slowly, and I have even shown you from this move in the daily the weekly market outlook as well, that this move gonna be a corrective move, not gonna be a aggressive move. Euro pound, because the euro pound was falling aggressively and rising correctively. All right, so these examples, rising correctively, rising correctively, rising correctively, and again rising correctively, yeah, and falling aggressively. All right, okay, so what you guys need to do this week, watch it to break up and hit the top, hit the upper channel line, and then you guys start to sell the euro pound from that top. Okay, first of all, watch it to break up. Okay, break up, complete that move at that top, at this area, complete the bigger daily pattern, and then you guys start to sell. Okay, if you don't see that break up, yeah, sell it from that top. This short-term trade, take off your profit, look for buy. All right, that trade. All right, from that top, you are within a sideways market, big correction. All right, so top, sell it for short term. And pound CAD, we are looking for the daily correction, daily flag to break down. So it is pushing for short term upside. It still can keep pushing for short term upside for a couple of days, for a couple of moves. Okay, so this wave to break down and go down. Okay, this daily flag to break down and continue for more downside. Okay, if you don't see that breakdown and you see another correction, there's gonna be a short-term buy. All right, if you see that, which is just trying to develop over there. Okay, another correction at this area. All right, short-term buy, but at the end, look for it to break down aggressively, correction, go down. Okay, it can even break down aggressively from the current price, breakdown, correction, and all the way back to the bottom. All right, so pound Australian dollar is same, short-term buy, and this daily flag needs to break down for longer term. Right, break down and go down for longer term, downside. Okay, so same like the pound CAD, short term, one more up move can appear over there. All right, so short term, one more up move can appear over there. You can trade on that short term, one more up move. Okay, and then look for it to break down, correction, go down for longer term. All right, or if you are having breakdown at the current price, sell it, watch for it to continue for more downside. This daily breakdown to the downside. All right, and the Kiwi CAD breakdown as well. Okay, one more up move can appear over there, yeah, on this pair. Yeah, that short term, one more up move. All right, that short term, one more up move. Okay, so look for the Kiwi CAD to break down and continue. Okay, this move you guys need to look for. Okay, that's the trade you guys are looking for. Go down. Okay, break down and sell it. And pound New Zealand dollar is just pushing up for short term. All right, so it can keep pushing for short term upside. Even you can trade on this pair for short term for upside. All right, that's short term upside and then sell. So on bigger time frame, we are neutral currently on this pair. Okay, we are neutral on this pair. It can keep pushing for short term for upside for a couple of more moves. Okay, but at the end, this correction needs to end to the downside. Okay, not a good opportunity on this pair currently. Okay, so if you are trading, make sure you trade carefully. All right, and Euro USD dollar correction and short term buy. You guys don't have breakdown, and the Euro USD dollar is just keep pushing for short term for upside. What you guys need to do on this pair, okay, short term up, short term trade. All right, one more up move. All right, watch for another correction. All right, so short them up. Okay, if you don't see that correction, price is breaking down aggressively, watch for correction and sell it. All right, so in the longer term, we are looking for the Euro USD dollar to reverse for longer term for the downside. All right, so we are looking for this pair to go down. Yeah, that's what we are looking for, to go down for longer term. Okay, and Euro New Zealand dollar is also same, longer term to the downside, but short term buy setup is there for a while on the Euro New Zealand dollar. Okay, short term buy setup, watch for another correction and short term buy. If you don't see that correction, price is going to break down. Then watch for breakdown. Okay, so correction, like that correction and short term buy. Okay, if you don't see that correction and price is going to break down, watch for that correction before you sell. Okay, this correction before you sell. Okay, and from if price, if no, you're not gonna see that move, this aggressive move, yeah, then short term buy, let the price complete that this move, yeah, that move back to that top, and we will be a seller again from that top, like the last time one, right, on the Euro New Zealand dollar. So short term buy and continuation for upside on the Euro New Zealand dollar. CAD yen is just going to continue to the downside, yeah. All right, so CAD yen is going to continue to the downside. So what you guys need to do on this pair, there is no high potential opportunity currently on the CAD yen, Kiwi yen, and Aussie yen. You guys can have a good opportunity on the Aussie yen. All right, so what price is just doing currently? It is just going down. That's it, going down. I was, showing you drop from that high, way before. Okay, so what price currently doing? Correction, correction, going down. Okay, coming close to that bottom where it was couple of months ago where it was in 2017. So what you guys need to do on this pair, you guys need to watch for another correction and continuation to the downside. Yeah, like that, continuation and continuation to the downside. Yeah, if you guys see that, all right, trade for more downside. If you guys don't see that correction and price is just going to continue for the downside, watch that bottom. Okay, watch that bottom and go back up. Okay, short term buy and then down. Simple ABC flat formation. All right, so like this pattern formation. All right, I'm going to show you here on this chart. There you're going to see clearly. Okay, what this pair is doing. All right, so this wave is on its way. Look at that wave, and here we are having weekly correction or daily correction or weekly, whatever you want to call that. Okay, like that pattern on the CAD yen. Okay, so on this pair we still can see that one more up move within that weekly correction. Okay, and you can trade for upside. You can buy the USD yen for one more up move. All right, so watch for this flag to break down, new low, all right, and then up. Okay, make sure you trade carefully on that wave. Okay, because it is a correction for downside. It can break down and can keep pushing for the downside all the way back to the bottom, new low. All right, so trade carefully. All right, okay, so this week consider that move. Watch this area, yeah, this previous bottom for it to go back up. All right, and this once price gonna, currently we are looking for it to break down and continue. Okay, you guys know that we were selling at this area. All right, we were seller over there. All right, so we are looking for it to continue to the downside. Yeah, if we're not gonna see continuation, we're gonna buy for short term and then we're gonna sell it again for longer term to the downside. Okay, and this pair is also not having a good good trade setup. It is also falling. All right, falling to the downside. Okay, so one more drop and then up. Okay, another good opportunity on this pair. Okay, so short term continuation to the downside, go down. Okay, another good opportunity, go down and then go back up. All right, so and Euro Chief continuation for one more drop. All right, so price is not falling so aggressively to the downside on the Euro Chief. It is falling correctively, yeah. Okay, so you guys can see one more up move back to that top. This one more up move still can appear over there on the Euro Chief before you guys see drop. Okay, so watch for it to break up and go back up. Yeah, so this correction can keep pushing back to that bottom and then price can start to continue for upside. So Euro Chief is not falling so aggressively. So you guys not gonna see a big move down on the Euro Chief for the downside. Okay, so it can go back up for one more up move. All right, so let me show you slightly differently. Okay, so simply watch for this correction to break up aggressively and buy for short term and then sell again from top on the Euro Chief. Okay, now let's look at the index market. Okay, so you guys are having this move. You're gonna see these pairs gonna react. Okay, euro yen gonna react to that. The dollar yen gonna react to that. Okay, these pairs gonna react. The index market is just going down. All right, so soon you're gonna see. Very soon you're gonna see. Okay, very soon you guys gonna see your yen pairs gonna start to move. Gold gonna start to move. Okay, because VIX is moving currently. VIX is moving. All right, VIX is moving. Okay, it is running at the $18 and $20. Soon you guys gonna see money gonna start to come into the yen pairs. Okay, so as I said, breakouts. Watch for the yen pairs breakouts. Euro yen breakdown, dollar yen breakdown, and continuation to the downside. Yeah, and if you trade on this, just simply sell it. Sell the VIX index at least once price gonna hit the $30 or $25. All right. Okay, so last time you know that I was showing you draw back to the bottom. Okay, so you are having another opportunity for short term. Okay, so which will be the short term trade? This will be the short term trade. Okay, this will be the short term trade. If you trade on the VIX, this will be the short term trade. This will be the short term trade. Okay, so let it go back up slightly, back to that top, and this short term trade again. Okay, if going to be very aggressive like that one, they're gonna be only sell setup. You don't have buy setup. People don't buy the wicks. People only wait for the wicks to rise aggressively and sell. Okay, they only sell. So other pairs which I have just shown you, there you're gonna see opportunities. Safe havens: gold up, dollar yen down, euro yen down, pound yen down, and other yen pairs can get down. Okay, so make sure you trade carefully on the Aussie yen. Aussie yen can break down the bottom and can keep pushing for the downside. All right, so the equity market is reacting to the uncertainty. We are having uncertainty over there. Something has just happened in the market, and that's creating the volatility into the market. So if you are comfortable to sell the equity, you can sell, but you can sell them for short term. Make sure you trade carefully on the equity for the downside for sell. Okay, major trend is bullish. You see that major trend is bullish. Okay, so what you can see, short term move, that short term move, right? So you see that short term move and then up again. All right, and then up again. So short term move, short term sell. Let me draw some trend lines. All right, so that short term correction, short term trade, short term sell. Okay, so make sure you trade carefully on that short term sell. All right, and once price gonna, complete that move, go back up. If not going to hold that bottom, let it come down. Up here, I'll update. I will show you the buy setup in next weekly market outlook. Okay, so don't panic. Every time you're gonna see dip on the equity market, buy the dips. All right, so easy money, buy the dips. Okay, so short term sell, you guys can sell it for short term to the downside, for more downside, and then you can look for buy again. Equity market. All right, so let me show you this chart as well. All right, so this bottom, short term sell. All right, and buy. If price not gonna hold that bottom and going to form ABC move. All right, ABC move like that. Come on. Okay, first of all, let the market come close to the previous bottom. Watch for buy. Okay, if you're gonna see that price is not going to hold that bottom and going slight, or the correction is going to get a bigger. Okay, we are not expecting that. All right, we are not expecting that. In case if correction is going to get bigger, a golden opportunity gonna be over there. Okay, for that move. Let me show you by drawing some tools. All right, so currently you got a almost 12% correction. All right, so the correction, yes, so correction is just happening almost after dropping 14%. All right, 14%. If this correction is going to get bigger, all right, let me draw some trend lines so that you guys can see things slightly clear. Okay, so let's suppose, guys, you are having slightly aggressive drop. All right, this kind of drop. And correction is getting bigger. Golden opportunity. Okay, like 20% or 25% correction. Golden opportunity. There's going to be a golden opportunity to buy the Dow Jones, to buy the other equity as well. All right, so first of all, let it come close to that bottom, short-term move. Let it come close to that bottom. Let it test the 12% area again. Okay, and watch for buy. The way you guys are doing this area, the way I was showing you these areas. If you remember, if you don't remember, then look at the previous weekly market outlook. Okay, if going to be bigger one, because there are some rumors, trade war rumors, which are just driving the market currently. Okay, but this is good. This is creating an opportunity. All right, this is creating an opportunity for you. All right, okay, so if 20% drop is going to come, golden opportunity to buy the dip. Okay, same on the S&P 500. Although I'm not anticipating 20% drop on the equity market. That 20% drop is so huge and currently looks like unrealistic. But in case if you guys see that, golden opportunity. All right, if this correction is going to get bigger, right, there's going to be a golden opportunity. All right, so you guys know that which pattern normally appear over there on the S&P 500. All right, that pattern. Okay, so that one more move down can test that bottom, short-term sell, and longer-term buy, longer-term continuation with the previous trend. Yeah, and let's look at the crypto market. I'll try my best to post these opportunities on the TV or on the social sites. Okay, so follow me over there. If you want to grab these opportunities on time, follow me there during the week. If you are just coming into the weekly market outlook just for the weekly update, you can miss a lot of good opportunities during the weekend. All right, okay, so here we got the Bitcoin. Okay, then we're gonna wind up the meeting. We are already 1 hour and 20 minutes away. Okay, so what it was doing, guys, it was just falling with the previous trend. Last time that was the correction which I have just shown you. So what you need to look for, just repeat yourself again. All right, repeat yourself again. Okay, if you see another correction, there's going to be a short-term trade, very short-term trade. Make sure if you are selling the Bitcoin at the 6,000 or 5,500 areas for more downside, make sure you are trading very carefully. You are selling the Bitcoin for the downside very carefully. All right, just trade with care on the Bitcoin for the downside. All right, so because we don't see more downside on the Bitcoin, we don't see more downside. More downside. I don't see more downside on the Bitcoin. All right. Yeah, TradingView and Telegram both are enough. You can follow me on Facebook as well. Okay, if you are trading on the Bitcoin for more downside, more selling, selling the 6,000 and looking for the Bitcoin to test the 1,000 area or 3,000 area, that's not going to happen. All right, that's not going to happen. You can only take for short-term trades. The trades I'm showing you here. Okay, these are the short-term trades. These are the short-term trades. Over. So which way you need to focus down on the Bitcoin to go back up? Okay, so first of all, what is your trade? This is your trade. Okay, now this trade you need to focus on. Go back up, test the 10,000 area. Okay, if going to be aggressive correction, 20,000 and 25,000 area. Okay, so this move is about to finish. Okay, this move, this wave is corrective wave and it is about to finish very soon. Price not going to keep that wave for more downside. Is about to finish. So how you can trade for the upside on the Bitcoin? Okay, watch for this to break up that trend, all right? Okay, you can even, you know, look for breakout on the lower time frame. Okay, break up that trend, break up, correction, upside, correction, keep buying. Yeah, the way you guys having these waves, all right? These waves, similar way at this area for upside. Okay, so for longer term, we are looking for the Bitcoin to go back up, reverse. Okay, so this is the trade, this is the move you guys need to look for now. All right, that's the wave you guys need to look for now. Okay, and altcoin gonna be golden opportunities. Okay, so last time I was asking you to one more drop on the Ethereum. Okay, so one more drop appeared over there. If you see another correction, again one more drop for very short term. For very short term. Make sure, guys, you trade carefully for the sell to the downside. Okay, you can see if you see another correction, short term, one more drop. All right, like that drop. Okay, but look for that. Look for this trend to break up. Correction. Yeah, correction. More upside. Okay, which trade? These are the opportunities which are setting up. These are the opportunities, guys, which are setting up for you. Okay, this move, this wave, break up and continue. All right, OITA. I have just posted that chart recently on this pair. Okay, so short-term move to the downside. Yeah, one more drop. That drop appeared over there. Now, next step is to start to collect these coins for longer term for upside. Yeah, you are lucky over there. Okay, but these are the opportunities. OITA, Ripple, and other altcoins. These coins are going to give you a lot of money. Okay, so how you can buy? Watch for that bottom. Okay, currently price is struggling over there for downside. Okay, if you see more downside up to the 30-cent area or 50-cent area on the OITA. Okay, so watch for this to break up this move. Okay, this trend line, aggressive move, go back up. Okay, if price is not, if OITA is not going to hit the 50-cent or 60-cent or 70-cent area and going to take off at the $1 area, watch this to break up, continuation, keep buying the OITA for longer term to the upside. Okay, these coins gonna go back up. All right, these coins gonna go back up. You're gonna see the way you have seen this move. All right, I was showing you that move, this move. Can you see that? This move. Similar like that, I'm showing you that move. These coins gonna go back up. Okay, these coins gonna go back up. So don't miss these opportunities. Big opportunities. Okay, just going to show you the last time. Get ready for the next big wave. Yeah, even that big wave, bigger than my expectations. Right, I was expecting that big wave up to that previous high. All right, so similar like that, bigger wave is about to come over there. OITA, buy the OITA, buy the Ripple. All right, so buy the Ripple, start to collect these coins. Don't listen others. If people are saying this and that, don't listen others. Okay, don't listen others. Don't listen the rumors. Don't listen the experts. Don't listen anyone. Listen to look at your chart. Look at the chart. What chart is asking you to look for? All right. Don't listen others. Okay, so you're gonna have these ideas on my profile. I've just recently posted these charts. All right. Okay, so they're gonna go back up. Buy, start 30 cent, 40 cent, 35 cent, wherever you see, buy. Okay, this opportunity as well. Okay, start to collect. Last week I was showing you one more drop. This week I'm asking you to look for up. Start to look for up. Yeah, downside is limited. All right, so start to look for this to go back up. All right, so dash, start to look for this to go back up. So short term move is over. Start to look for these coins to reverse. Okay, so up. This coin also up. Monero up. All right, so go back up. All right, they're gonna go back up. Okay, Bitcoin Cash, buy. All right, buy at the previous bottom at the $500 area. All right, so Litecoin, buy. Yeah, Litecoin, buy. Once you're gonna see impulsive move, or wait for this to break up. Correction and buy. All right, so buy these coins, these old coins. All right, so one more drop is just completing over there. Was showing you all these drops throughout the weekly market outlook. Okay, so don't miss that opportunity. Price went up, then get down again. So you are having another chance. Okay, this move is just price went up, and that move is just happening over there. Okay, that's the longer term wave. Yeah, don't just buy a single, don't spend all your money on one coin. Okay, take my advice. Don't spend all your money. It's not a joke. Right? It's not a joke. Okay, don't spend all your money on one coin. All right, so spread your investment across the board. Okay, if one coin is not going to continue, I'm just going to show you the example again. All right, so the wave I'm showing you in all these coins, old coins, gonna be like that, similar move. Okay, yeah, so that was the previous behavior. That move happened over there. Okay, although it is back at the bottom, but this is what we are looking for. All right, so if you're gonna spend all your money on one coin and that coin is not going to move, but the rest are going to move, rest are rising. The rest are rising. Yeah, the coin you have just bought, that's not moving, but the others are moving. So you're gonna butt your hands. Right. Okay, so make sure you spread your money across the board, across the good opportunities, across the good coins. Okay, if in case if one coin is not moving, one coin is not moving, I mean, as all coins are not moving and just one coin is moving, one coin is just going in your way, the way you are looking for, that single coin gonna give you a lot of money. That money gonna be more than the money you're gonna invest on all coins. Okay, and you can convert your money back into the dollars or back into the your currency, whatever you have. If the rest of the coins are not moving, you can close your trade on break even. All right. Okay, so don't put all your money on one coin. Even if you are putting all money on the Bitcoin only and ignoring the rest, that's not a good thinking. All right, so see a coin. Okay, so when Bitcoin gonna start to move for upside, the move which I have just shown you on Bitcoin, all these altcoins gonna react to that. These altcoins also gonna start to gain their value against the dollar. Okay, so this move, last time you have seen that move. Okay, this move. All right, so next, same like the Ripple. People still not believing on the cryptocurrencies. They still don't believe that. They still don't believe that price is gonna rise. Yeah, but when price is gonna rise, believe me, they some. Oh yeah, we are talking about way before. I mean, let's talk about the Bitcoin. All right, so when people, those who miss the moves, when they started to buy the Bitcoin. They started to buy the Bitcoin when it was at the $20,000 or $18,000. Then they started to buy the Bitcoin, and then they got a lot of losses over there. But they were not prepared. They were not ready when it was way below. It was cheap. It was at the $3,000 or $2,000 or the $4,000 areas. Okay, so it went up aggressively from the 3,200 area. All right, so went up aggressively all the way up to the 20,000 area. Okay, so again, you guys are having an opportunity. This is time to get ready to prepare yourself. Next, same like the Ripple, buy the bottom, buy at the bottom. All right, so buy the bottom and show patience. All these old coins. I'm showing these coins again, and again. Every week I'm showing. So if still you guys gonna miss these opportunities, you're gonna miss a lot of money. Okay, so up, bullish, go back up. It is back at the bottom where it was just a couple of months ago. Cardano. All right, and Lumen as well. All right, so Lumen as well. So watch that bottom. All right, or new low, and that's your trade. All right, everyone. So I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about, what I'm saying. All these old coins gonna go back up the way I'm showing you. So don't miss these opportunities. Okay, these opportunities are far better than the Forex, than the equity market, or even than the gold and all others. Okay, so have a nice week. Enjoy your week, profitable week, and we'll see you again back in another weekly market outlook next week. Until then, have a profitable week and nice week. Yeah, so as I said, follow me on social sites for updates. Okay, bye bye everyone.